Moving to Spain in 85 days. Digital nomad visa costs and myths busted. Moving abroad comes with all sorts of myths. People told us it would take years, tens of thousands of dollars up front, and that we'd risk overstaying our tourist visa. None of that turned out to be true, and our own journey to Spain proves it. Hi friends and neighbors, I'm Brett West with the UrbanCastle team at Corcoran McInerney in Washington, D.C., and now also Valencia, Spain. I started our Operation Churros video journey because you, our friends and neighbors, asked us to share. Along the way, we've heard lots of reactions. It's too complicated for us. If we had the money, I'd love to move too. I have no idea where to start, or what about other countries? And my favorite, how do you do it? And how do we replicate it? So let's start with the giant monkey in the room, cost. We've enjoyed our careers and made a decent living, but I wouldn't necessarily consider our family flush with cash. The worry about not having enough wealth for just this move was real for us too. For our family of 3, pursuing Spain's digital nomad visa cost us 3,118 euros, about $3,600, paid in 3 installments to Bureaucracy Spain. 700 euros to get started, which included access to our dashboard, a clear checklist, and document templates. 900 euros once everything was gathered, which covered review, translation, and submission to Spain's Ministry of Inclusion, Social Security, and Migration, the UGE portal, which fast-tracks residency and work permits, and a final 1,518 euros due only after approval. That was it, not a $20,000 check on day 1. We spent another few $100s here and there on background checks, apostilles, and expedited mail. And we chose to hire a highly capable home finder, our Sherpa of housing, at Valencia, whom we paid $1,200 to help us secure our lease and negotiate with the landlord's agent. For that, we ended up in a centrally located, spacious, updated penthouse. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, full of light in a neighborhood where we step out the front door to a Sardinian restaurant across the street, Mexican food 20 yards away, and the best market in Valencia just steps beyond. And yes, even a nightclub with a drag show next door. The rent, 1,750 euros. That's about $2,000. Groceries here cost 1/4 of what they did back in DC, all fresh, non-GMO, market-driven. We went carless thanks to the excellent public transportation and Valencia, the city's bike share program that costs just 30 euros per year. And just this week, we enrolled with Sanitas, private health insurance, 2,414 euros per year, or about $2,800, less than we'd have paid for 1 month of health care in the United States, without deductibles, coverage denials, or endless waits. So yes, you can pay more, and some do. You can also do it entirely on your own, and we've had friends succeed in that way too. But with Bureaucracy Spain, we were superbly managed, guided at every step, and able to move from decision to execution in just 85 days. That's why I see my role as more than just telling you our story. I want to connect people with trusted, vetted partners so they can find their own path, whether that's a move abroad or a new home in Washington, D.C. And speaking of D.C., even while I'm here in Valencia, the UrbanCastle team is still on the ground, back at home, serving buyers, sellers, and investors with the same care and expertise we've always been known for. If you're ready to explore your next chapter, whether that's buying or selling in DC or making your own move abroad, Let's create your customized plan today. DM me, email me, or visit UrbanCastle.biz to get started. And if Spain is on your list, I've partnered with Bureaucracy Spain to offer you a free consultation and 10% off their services. Just visit Bureaucracy.es/Operation Churros to take your first step. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter of our journey.